Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. So in this video we are going to check out another Nokia device. So this one is Nokia 5130 XpressMusic device from 2009, and so this device actually target to the music lovers, and it does shine in that department. So it is really great phone for listening to the music, and I will show you that why I'm saying that. And also another thing about this device, actually it's quite handy device, although it did not come with like great specs. At the time during 2009 there were really great device from 2000 Nokia, from Nokia's, and there were many Symbian devices too which were really great, and there are some Symbian devices which targeted for music lovers too. So this was actually running on Symbian S40 platform, quite good device for 2009. But for now, how visual this one we will check out. So as you can see here, the physical dimension of this device, the device here is in really good condition, and it has, because this is an XpressMusic device, so it has all the necessary buttons like play pause buttons, forward and backward button, and we have volume up down buttons. We have SD card slot here, 3.5mm headphone jack, micro USB, and we have a barrel plug to charge the device. And in the down we don't have anything, and in the back we have 2 megapixel camera which does work. It does actually, it does decent job. And we have a speaker which is really good, and we have a display which is 2-inch, and it's maybe 240 by 320 display, and it's quite good for 2009 device. So let's go turn it on. So I have put my SIM card here just to try phone call and other things, and those things still work here. And I really like phone calls on these devices. They work really good on phone calls and messaging platform, but the messaging here is a bit difficult for today's standard because the keyboard is T9 keyboard, and we are really used to it now QWERTY keyboard, so that's why maybe it's a bit awkward, but it does work. And if you are like looking towards specs, it has like 30 MB of internal storage, and it's running on maybe 400 megahertz processor, and also have like the camera here is 2 megapixel. Other than that, there is nothing actually, and it does work perfectly fine with these specs. There is nothing wrong with these things. And also it has like Bluetooth 2.0. There is no Wi-Fi or anything like that. Also it doesn't support 3G, just only 2G. But in Thailand the 2G is still working. As you can see, my SIM card is here, and it is like there is full network on this device. And let's go check out this device. And as you can see, the menu is typical Nokia style, but the theme here actually are different than usual Nokia devices. So there are the themes here actually dedicated to like music player themes. So all the XpressMusic devices get these themes, and which are different than usual Nokia S40 platform. So these are beautiful actually. Let's apply this one. And we applied the theme. So like going through the UI, you will not feel laggy or anything like that. Everything works completely fine. Even for today's standard, it's not really bad. Everything works fine. And if I go here, we have messaging option, we have contact, we have log, and internet. So in the internet, we have the browser, which is actually Opera Mini browser, and it does work perfectly fine. If I go Opera Mini browser, so as you can see, this is Opera Mini 4.4, and I have installed Opera Mini 8 in this device, which is also working. So as you can see here, I have downloaded through this Opera Mini 4.4 to download Opera Mini 8. Although when you will browse through this Opera Mini, they will ask you to update the browser, but you will not be able to update the browser like Opera Mini 4.4 to 4.5. There is some issue like the certificate issue, and if you want to install Opera Mini on this device, you have to like restrict the certificate, then you can install the Opera Mini here. And so the gallery, we have our memory card, which is 1 GB, but you can put 32 GB SD card also. It does work here. And in the images, here actually, if we check the images, there are few images. If I see, as you can see, the last images it was taken like, as I bought this device as like that device, and it is working. So the last photo was taken with this device was 2013, maybe around that time it used, and after that no one used this device. But it is in really good condition though, it is working just fine. And if we go to media section, we have our camera. So if I open camera does work. Let's take a photo, and there is no like autofocus or anything, as you can see, but it does take photos here. And currently the photos, it is taking 600 by 800, and it is really slow. So let's change the resolution here. So if we go to setting, maybe there are some, okay, image size, as you can see, 1600 by 1200 by 1600 we have, and we can change it, and we changed it. Now then let's take a photo now. The quality will be really same, but still nothing like today's device, but it's still working. So it's quite slow, as you can see. I don't know it's because of my SD card or not, but usually it don't take like this long to take photos. And we have video section, we have music player, so we will come to that later on, because it is all about music player of this device actually. And also we have like equalizer and other things, also voice recorder, those things too. And if you come to settings, we have profile, theme, tones, and lights. So here we have few lights which does light up when you play music, and also maybe if you want them to like to notify your messages and phone call, it will do too. And we have display section, we can change our wallpaper, standby font color, and navigation key icons, notification details, transition effect, and other things. There are few things here, and date and time. Shortcut, you can change all these shortcut like other Nokia device. In connectivity section, we have Bluetooth, and there is no Wi-Fi. Call section, in phone section, we have language, memory status, and security, phone updates, which doesn't work. Let's try to update it now. So download phone software, packet data. So let's see, it can, maybe it will not be able to connect to the server. As you can see, server is not responding, so it will not be able to, but I can update this device directly from my computer, just flush the firmware here. But it will not be worthy actually, there is no use of that. So in organizer we have alarm clock, calendar, to-do list, notes, calculator, and other things. And if we go to app section, we have our SD card, games, and collection. If you come to the game section, and there are few games which are pre-installed with this device, and I have installed only Opera Mini here. So we have Alien, Asphalt 8, Brain Challenger, and I have installed JTube, but it doesn't work here. I just tried it, but it doesn't work. As you can see, opening JTube, and it will give you error, so you cannot play JTube here. And there are few games here, and I have installed Opera Mini here, as you can see, 2, 10, 20, 23. Just I have installed it, and it is working. Opera Mini 8.0 is working here. Okay, it's a bit slow because this device is really old, from 2009, and it is not a Symbian device, but it's still working just fine. If I go to, but browsing here is quite good actually. It doesn't take a lot of time to load anything. So as you can see here, we have Google, and you also can browse Facebook from directly from here, which will be a little bit difficult, but you can still browse. And if we come to collection, there are a few things: converter, download, IQ Lite. I don't know what are these. This came pre-installed with this device, and making completely useless. And we have one more thing here, which is SIM card application. And let's now go to the media section, the music player. So this device actually basically for music lovers, and it does shine on that department. So if we play music here, I just put one music here, which is okay, as you can see here, and the lights are blinking. And also there are a few things you can do in music player actually. If you go to options, you can go to settings option, and you can do shuffle, repeat. Music lights, you can turn it on or off, and also you can choose music theme, whatever you want. I like just put it arrow, so it changes thing. So now let's try the speaker quality of this device. So the volume will go a lot, so be careful about that. So let's do it. Let's increase the volume here. So one more thing about this device, so if your lights are on, like from the music player, so it will only light up, when you are playing directly from music player. So it's like that, like it's now blinking, and if we just play the music in the background, maybe the light will not work. Let's see. So the music will lights will not work if you are playing in the background, but you can control like volume, and like can pause the music, and also can go previous music and forward the music. So that's all can be done. So let's try the phone call on this device right now. So I do have my, okay, I can't do that now because my SIM card is here. I did not put my SIM card in my phone, so I can't do that, but I can make a phone call from here. And as you can see, let's try to check the balance on my phone. So as you can see, my balance is about 254, which is roughly maybe $8 maybe. So that's all about this device. Really good device actually, and works perfectly fine for even today. And one more thing about this device actually is that the battery actually can hold for a very long time. And if you are not like, if you are using for only phone calls, this device, it can go 3-4 days without even single charge. So that's it all about Nokia XpressMusic device. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.